do, 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 do. Yeah, god damn. There, that's better. Fucking hell. Open gate. Imperfections. How can you correct them all? Yeah, good. What is that? Why? Why? There you go. Holy shit. There you are. Go here. Yeah, that's up, that's up, that's up, that's up, that's up, that's up. Fixed? So far, yes. So far, it is fixed. My audio isn't back on point yet, dude. It was fucking weird. Right? Amazing. I bounce around. I was in Mandy's chat earlier until she decided to leave. Go off somewhere else. It's easier for me to catch the late at nights because I can usually just tap them all up on the PC. Old harvester, sable straw swallow. Let's see which fucking equipment I have. Pallet fork, okay. Trailer, Credo, Cedar, ooh, GCB fast track, 4-wheel steer, cultivator. Live all the mistakes I've made along the way. What the fuck is all that hunk shit? I don't fucking run cars. Cars are about as worthless as tits on a bar. Ah, gotcha. Yeah, he's played it the last few nights. I don't know if it's something I'm gonna buy. Yeah, I've noticed him playing it. Yeah. I don't know, I got enough shit. I'm trying to. Well, Borderlands 4 nice. See, I've never done any of the Borderlands. So I don't know if that's something I'd ever be interested in. See, and that's the funny thing, Caster Labs doesn't catch the Pokemon game. I said, I don't know, it's just it looks cool, but for me, the cartoon aspect of the game, like, I don't know, it throws me off. So the new 7 Days to Die, Blood Moons is kind of, it looks so much like Borderlands. Turn game down. Okay. That better. I've also got my mic turned down because, you know, I know it does, but oh no, never mind, I don't have my mic turned down. I normally do because I'm fucking loud as shit when I'm freaking playing Warzone. Yeah, like I said, I don't know, I'm not, cartoon effect, I don't know, it's kind of a hybrid between real life and cartoon, so it's kind of hard for me, you know. That the new 7 Days to Die Blood Moons is going to be coming out. I've seen some gameplay of it, some beta footage of it, and I don't know. I just don't know. I don't know if I'm going to fucking get into that one. Mike was drowned out? Yeah, probably. Doesn't help all I've been playing Warzone, so everything I have is tailored to Warzone. Not getting very good quality out of this fill. See, and problem I have though is that where I just do the console, I don't have individual games as part of my problem. Because I've already tried doing that with this setup with just the Elgato, and the Elgato transfers over to the other scenes. I can't get it to be this volume on this scene and then this volume on the other scene. They have independent sources, yeah. See, like my PC, I've been able to do that because I pull the Buffy the Femboy. What is up? How are you tonight? But see, on my PC game, so American Truck Simulator, I've got Ranch Sim. Those I pull the audio from the game itself, so those are different, like you said, different audio sources. But where it's just the Elgato, I can't, I don't know how to set it up as independent, I guess. Because it literally, I do it to one and it transfers to all my scenes for my Elgato. So like I tried muting my mic, it's 4:31 a.m. and it's 9:31 a.m. or 9:31 p.m. here. It's all about how you add it to the scenes, although I'm not sure how the capture card shit comes in. Well, see, it probably doesn't help. I copy and pasted most of my scenes rather than go through and individually add each thing every time. Yeah, I copy and paste my Elgato from one scene to the next, and that could be what it is. Because like I said, I tried muting my mic on my break screen so then we could still communicate through Discord. But I still communicate over, because that's the biggest thing I've heard so far, is on my break screen. Everybody's confused because apparently I pasted in the reference or the duplicate. I don't know. It's just been so long since I've set one up, I can't remember. I just started like 10 minutes ago, Femboy, so I have yet to really dive into it. So far the map looks pretty good. I haven't tried any of the fishing or anything yet, you know. So it'll be a little bit before I get too far into the game. Oh, see, that's good to know, Mayor. I didn't realize that. I thought if I just went on individual scenes, that it would just adjust the audio on that one scene. That's why I have you, because I'm tech dumb when it comes to this stupid shit. such a pain in the ass. And now I got to try and walk my wife through how to set it up. Like, I had to help her go through her affiliate questionnaire and everything like that. And she asked me something. I was like, it's been 7 months since I've had to do my affiliate paperwork. I have no idea. And heaven forbid when I got to go through and help her set up OBS. Oh my God. It's a nice map for a UK map. I mean, it's like I said, it seems pretty good. I've watched a few people that have early access to it play, and it seems pretty good. So we give it a go. Yeah, one of these days I'll have to sit down and retweak my scenes, because I did, and that was the thing with my audio glitch I had earlier. I was fucking worried that maybe I'd screwed something up, because I added a vertical scene to where I can record like our Warzone matches and shit, and actually do longer, better edits on TikTok videos versus just the the 1 minute Twitch clips that I've been using. So I now have a vertical scene and vertical source set up to where I can literally just hit record and have it record all the vertical shit. Hey, didn't mean to scare you. Calm down. Let's see here. Let's sell these guys. I hate it when they give you animals right off the fucking bat, because I'm not set up for animals. I'm not. What other animals have I freaking got? Got sheep, got cows. Farmland. Do I own any other freaking farmland? No, I don't. Okay, good. Holy hell. What do you mean, why don't I do both? Oh, horizontal and vertical? So, my two main platforms, well, three main platforms are here, or, sorry, I guess I should specify here. Normally, I just get people on Twitch talking to me. I have workers on Kick, but I do Twitch, I do Kick, and I do YouTube, and they're all horizontal. The only real app that is vertical only is my, TikTok. YouTube does vertical clips or shorts, which I can manage those just off my Twitch clips. And I've got an editing software too that does it, that I can do it on. But it just looks more clean. Yeah, I guess I could do vertical live there too. I can also do vertical live on Twitch. I don't know. The vertical live on Twitch is new enough. There's not a lot of people wanting it, complaining about it, so to speak. A lot of people are still used to the horizontal. So, I mean, I'm sure I'll get there someday. But for right now, it's just, I'm easing into it, man. We don't want it. You do hear it, kicking TikTok? Yeah. See, and eventually, hopefully I could get to where I could start streaming live on TikTok too, but that's a fucking nightmare to even try and get into that I don't want to deal with right now. So I've only been streaming full time since February. I dove into streaming like 15 years ago, got into it a little bit here about 5 or 6 years ago, and then when our third kid was born and I was sitting at home for 8 weeks, I decided to get back into it, ground out my affiliate, and I just do it in my off time anymore, man. So finally got a PC upgrade to where I was able to stream my console on multi-platforms, because the laptop I was using wasn't very happy. I'm a console player, by the way, if you haven't gathered. I do have a gaming PC now, but I don't really play on it. I use it more just for streaming. That TikTok Live Studio is such a pain in the ass. Twitch is Twitch comparing. Yeah. That's pretty much the only reason why Twitch went vertical is so they can compare. They can fight. They can get in the fight of YouTube and TikTok. Which, like I said, I'm not too worried about forcing vertical. Said right now I don't have the stream key and all that other jazz to stream TikTok, so right now I just record my videos and make TikToks off of them. So getting there. Like I said, just kind of, you know, I got a full-time job. I got did not do Twitch because I do not do Twitch because LGBH hater. Yeah. Why is my fucking auto scroll pausing? Yeah, that's what he meant, Mir. Hey, sorry. Buffy, it's very hard for streaming. If I offend you with anything, let me know. I'm a pretty easygoing guy. I don't disseminate or discriminate or any of that shit. It's a new world. I'm trying to adapt. Excuse me. Oh, almost hit that wall. Oh, get back on there. Oh my God. Why does my auto scroll keep... Yes, Scooter, I am. So if you look at the chat on the screen, Scooter, it should show up in the chat that I got on my stream. So if you go horizontal with your phone and full screen it, that chat that I have above my camera should show anybody else that may communicate, whether it be on Kick, YouTube. It's small and hard to see on mobile. Been banned on Twitch for so little thing like not tanking pro. See, and that's the thing. I've heard of people having issues with Twitch, and I got a guy that I follow on he got banned by Twitch. His fucking account just disappeared, and he had a few thousand followers. So now he's just strictly Kick. And he's so sour about it. If you go in his stream and you say Twitch, he'll ban you just for saying Twitch. And I get it. I get he's pissed off. But yeah, his account just disappeared on Twitch because he said something. Well, put your glasses on, Scooter. But he said something that pissed somebody else off, and yeah, Twitch just took his account and gone that quick. I've heard of a few people having issues like that with Twitch, where that's what I was saying, you know, if I do say something that upsets you or anything, just let me know. Like, I'm a pretty easygoing person. I try to adjust for everybody, so. Like Twitch, yeah. Yeah, Twitch is, you know, and every platform has their flaws. Twitch has flaws, Kick has flaws. I'm not a huge fan of Kick, just mainly because about every other stream I do on Kick, I am just constantly hammered by bots and fake streamers trying to get people to go to links, and yeah, it's just... See, and Buffy, that's the thing, you know, I'm not against LGBTQ, any of those. I do have friends that are gay, I have friends that are lesbian, I have friends from all walks of life. And the reason why we get along is just, I get along with them because I don't push my agenda on them, they don't push their agenda on me, we accept each other how they are. And that's the same thing with anybody in here. You start trying to push any agenda, we're going to have problems and you're going to be gone. But if you can accept that my beliefs are different than yours, and I accept your beliefs are different than mine, we get along just fine after that. Like, I don't have a problem with what you believe, the way you live your life. I don't care. It's your life to live, man. I'm not going to dock you for it. I'm not going to make fun of you for it. Just, my biggest thing with the world anymore is the agendas. Don't try and force your thing on me, and I won't try and force my agenda on you. You know, that's the problem with the world today, and that's as far as I'm going to get political or anything else. So, but like I said, if I do say anything that upsets you or offends you, just let me know. I will self-correct. See, and yes, Twitch has its bots, but I have yet to find a good bot that works on my Kick like I do on my Twitch. My Twitch, a bot comes in, they're gone. Kick is a gambling, and that's it. Right, yeah. But anyway, so yeah, Twitch has bots too. YouTube has, I haven't had a bot on YouTube yet. I don't get a lot of YouTube action. More of my stuff's viewed after the fact on YouTube than live. But I do have a couple bots, a bot mod that if an actual follow bot or spam bot or anything comes in my stream, it don't stick around. It gets banned within about 2 seconds of it trying to put something in the chat. That's why I like Twitch, is I'm able to use that bot on Twitch, and I don't have to babysit it. I don't have to, you know, I got my wife that's a mod for my Twitch. You know, I could do mods for Twitch, I could do mods for Kick, but at the same time, if there's something I can do, like on Twitch, where most of mine is caught by the bot, then I don't need to worry about somebody being in here to help moderate my stream. It's just the way I am for right now. Okay. Twitch bots have actually slowed down. Right, yes, they have slowed down too. I have noticed that. I'm lucky to see one on our 3-hour Warzone streams. And like I said, I catch it on my end because it shows up, but as far as the actual Twitch chat, it just says message deleted half the time, and then it just disappears. Man, that's a lot of fucking barley. What other fields have I got? I got a wheat one across the street. Okay. Yeah, I got that one there. That one was grass. Okay. It's your son. It's your daughter. Twitch is what bot? Yes, go back. Oh, sorry, bot. I use WiseBot on mine, and WiseBot hasn't let me down yet. I think it's what, one slipped by since I've started using WiseBot, and I can't even remember if it actually slipped by. Because by the time I went to kick it out, it was gone. So WiseBot's worked good for me, which makes it nice. I don't have to sit there and worry about it. I know. I forgot. Let me see. So I've got WiseBot. I've got Tangia bot I could fire up. I've got the Sound Alerts bot I could fire up. I had another bot on. I had Nightbot on there, but then they started conflicting because they didn't like each other. Yeah, my problem is I start adding too much shit into the mix. So like my Tangia bot and my Sound Alerts bot and everything, they're shut off. The only bot that has any power is WiseBot, and that's the only one so far I found I needed. See, and Siri bot's just basically an AI bot, which is exactly what WiseBot is as well. Like I said, I haven't had any issues with WiseBot yet. Yeah, I said that was my problem, Meredith. I added too many bots and started having issues. Ow. Fuck. I'm sore tonight. So. Is the chat on screen, Twitch, or Kick? Oh, you're not seeing Kick? It should be showing both. Ow. Let's see. Time out. Chatbot. Widgets. Stocks. New chat. Oops. I know, it's because it was a pain in the ass. Should all be connected. Let me tinker around with something here for just a minute. Shut that off so I don't run out of fuel. I feed on the friction. Okay, so that should be it. Caster chat. Where should it be? Try and fix me. Alright. What do we got here? See, that's the thing, Scooter. I cannot see that on my screen. You think it's small on your screen? It is tiny on mine. Why? Okay. Why is that not showing? Alright, Caster, what are you doing here? Why? Custom browser docs. Widgets, caster chat. Here? Close. What the fuck? Why is that not showing all of them? It's showing all of them on my actual stream chat. The friction. I'm right where I should be. Okay, why? I don't know, Scooter. I don't know why. Oh, that's why. I see the issue. I see the issue. I see the issue. For some reason, it lost connection with my Kick and my YouTube on my Caster Lab. So, give me a minute. I'll bring it up. Hell yeah. Any Given Sin. Dynamite. Love this song. Oh, fucking authenticator. I may now close that window. Why? Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. Yeah, give me just a minute, Buffy and Mare. I'll catch up on this conversation. Oh, here in just a minute. Yeah. Oh, shit. Settings. Okay. Now let's get it back up. Really? Really? You're gonna make me fucking do this. Why? Why, Caster? Connected to YouTube chat successfully. Okay. Okay, there's Pokemon. Alright, Mayor, type something on Kick, please. Or Buffy or anybody. Ah, there we go. Okay, Sam. Scooter. You can now see Kick on there if you put your glasses on. Thank you, smartass. Yeah, for some reason my Caster Lab's disconnected from my Kick. Okay, done. Got that. Okay. Now I'll go back to my live view so I can fucking read everything. Alright. Yes. Okay. TwitCon with the Miro and now the CEO Dan. See, I don't follow Twitch and everything enough to really know what's going on in any of that what you guys were talking about. Yeah, I didn't even hear about any of that. Formas intend to use Twitch 99% more. So we can, yeah. I didn't hear anything about what all went on there. I don't. It's like, I don't know. The only reason why I would ever go to TwitchCon would be to just meet a couple of the streamers that I've met through this platform. That's the only reason why. Oh, gotcha. Yeah. That's why, like, for me to go to TwitchCon, I would have to know a lot of the streamers that I follow and talk to would be there. Otherwise, I wouldn't go. And that's why I like my life. I'm not huge, so force his way through. Yeah, gotcha. Yeah, and a lot of that tailors down to the venue and the security too. So I don't know. Anymore, going to any big venue anymore is just a pain in the ass. Like hell, even going to my local Walmart here is a nightmare. People just, it's, like I was discussing earlier, it is a different world now. Right. Well, and some venues do that for, a lot of venues do that for their insurance reasons. So yes, their insurance should have stepped up properly. I'm not making excuses, but from the venue standpoint, most venues will not allow private security because their insurance won't allow it. Because if something happens on their property, they could be still be held liable, even if it's somebody else's security team that, let's say, kicks the living shit out of somebody. It's a nasty thing. Like, it's a pain. Yeah, coming from a security standpoint, it's, most venues won't allow private security just because of the liability of it, and them having their own security. But like I said, yes, it's on their security at that point. Like I said, that falls directly on TwitchCon security at that point, whatever venue they was at. Like I said, I do know a lot of venue places will not allow private security in because of liability and insurance reasons. It's a fine, nasty, crooked ass line when it comes to that. Right. Like I said, and that all comes down to and that's the thing. So with TwitchCon, they do it at a venue, correct? And they hire out, or they probably consult out security. Because I don't know if Twitch has its own security. I'd say it's more contracted out through the venue. So then yes, that falls on whatever security was in charge of that. And if Twitch tried to cover that up, then yes. But it's, I don't know, some of that shit's just, there's too many fucking gray areas. God damn it. Fucking auto. I don't know. They'd have to have a specific reason to not allow it. Oh yeah. Yeah, concert security's insane here in the States. Yeah. And like I said, it's probably because, and I guarantee you the reason why they banned her security because of something happening in the past is because something happened to the person. They turned around and tried suing the venue where TwitchCon was at because of her security. There's too many money hungry people out there anymore, and it makes it hard to do anything like that. Yeah. Well, and that's, like I said, by any way, shape, or form, I'm not saying any of it's right, any of it's wrong. I'm just saying when it comes down to that, too, that's literally, um, that's businesses. It's corporations, it's companies. Yeah. And she should have every right to. But that's how the big corporations do it. You know, I've worked for big corporations before, and when it comes to anything like that, yeah, they try to keep the public eye, downplay it, do whatever they gotta do, and then, yeah, sometimes it bites them in the ass, but that's their whole ploy. You know, if you look at police shootings here in the States, the cities do it all the fucking time. Rather than go into full details and automatically accept accountability, they try and downplay it. Like I said, again, no way, shape, or form is this me saying anybody's right, anybody's wrong. It's nasty scenarios to be in, no matter what you do. Right. See, and that's the thing. You guys are, I'm small enough in Twitch. I have no idea who any of these people are. That's why I had no idea anything of this went down with TwitchCon. I don't even know when it happened. Was it this year, last year, other years? Let's see, last year, last TwitchCon, 2024. Oh, like a month ago? Okay. Yeah, see, and I didn't hear anything about that. I got some people that I follow that went to TwitchCon and kind of streamed at TwitchCon, but I didn't hear anything of anything happening. I didn't. The other thing about me is I don't watch the news. I don't. Oh. I gotta find my omeprazole. I haven't seen it on Twitch. Right, it is too much of a headache to watch the news. See, and I haven't seen it on Twitch probably, I don't know. I know a lot of the streamers that I follow, they try not to get into any of that stuff, any political news, anything. They just kind of focus on their own thing, and like I said, I haven't heard of it. Right. Well, they got a better chance than me, Mirror. I got a cup and a push-up bra if I'm lucky. Live under a rock when it comes to the juice, so do I. And that's, like I said, that's part of the other thing, Mirrors. I don't catch the news. You and I must have two totally different feeds, dude, because said legit before tonight I hadn't heard about it. More so, you know, the more that we sent video game stuff back and forth, the more video game stuff I upload. The more gaming stuff, more gaming related stuff is starting to show up on my TikTok, but like I haven't even seen it on my TikTok, dude. Right. It's working on it. I'm starting to get a lot more Call of Duty shit on there now. Most of the people that are live on TikTok are gamers. But yeah, no, I'm legit haven't until tonight. I hadn't even heard about it. My name is GL. Right. Yeah, consider I just made the switch fully to TikTok, what, 2 weeks ago? To where I made my TikTok fully gaming, I think it was like 2 weeks ago. It's my boo. That's the thing, I was just getting ready to look and see who did that. Oh, hey, boo. What are you doing? I did TLDR for it and send it to you. Okay. Yeah, like I said, I haven't heard about it, any of that stuff yet. Ow. Yeah, so on my screen, Scooter, it doesn't show me who does the blurps. Sound alert, it tells me, but the blurps, it doesn't tell me who did it. I have to go into a different tab to find that. Pain in the ass. Oh. Oh, yes. Pill time. Oh, Mexican Cokes do it to me every time. Oh, yeah. Playing Rocket League like normal. I see how it is. No, I'm just kidding. Man, I've tried. I even, like a few months ago, I tried re-downloading Rocket League, and it just, I don't know. It's just not what I want. It's not what I do. I can't do it. I know Kurt, that's like all Kurt plays is Rocket League. Yeah, like I can't. I don't know, just never could get into that game. Okay. Man, I think I need to play this more often. This is the most active and most views I've had on Kick since I started streaming on Kick. Is it not showing up on there again? Oh no, it's showing up on the screen. Yeah, you have to see the Kick chat, babe. You have to go on to, like, you have to turn horizontal and zoom in on the chat on the screen. Because I can't make it any bigger. I'm not that talented. You're in both places, wise ass. Fuck. Don't get her all confused. Yeah, I think this is the most active, like, normally I just get bots fucking talking in the Kick. I mean, not gonna lie, Buffy, like, when you first popped in, I was like, great. That's how it starts. It's another graphic artist or someone that's gonna tell me my stream sucks and I need to come over to your stream, you know. That's usually what I get on Kick. Like, that's 100%, that's what I always get. Hey, I'm just saying, like, you're the first person besides Mirden who jumps over from Twitch to double check my Kick shit. And usually he jumps over to chase off the graphic artist. It's quite entertaining. But yeah, no, normally, like, you're the first actual person that's not trying to sell me something or not trying to make me go to a website on Kick. And I've been streaming on Kick for a month and a half now. So yeah, it kind of took me back for a minute seeing somebody actually communicate over there. Like it's still driving, it's still like crazy seeing all the green. How do you get onto Kick? Download Kick. It's just another streaming platform. And just go to Kick like you do Twitch, and you can actually download the app and kind of just go to kick.com. Yeah, you'll have to create an account just like you did on Twitch, and then yeah. I mean, you want to like go on YouTube too? I mean, shit, I got all three fired up right now. But might as well. God damn, I'm getting old. Like 10 o'clock on a Sunday night. I'm ready to bed. There you go. Right, yeah, if they accept the word no, then sure. I got no problem with it, you know, but I mean, I actually had one, I think it was on Twitch, you know, that come in one night. I think I was playing SnowRunner, and they come in one night, and I flat out told them, no, not interested. Like, you can stay. That's you've heard my spiel, Mayor. You know, you guys can stay, hang out, have a good time, but I'm not interested. Hey, you see, other than now they've bounced over to Twitch, but you guys are all pinballing back and forth. I'm gonna have a mix of fucking green and purple all night, and y'all are gonna have me freaking confused. But yeah, no, I've had one graphic artist that I was like, you know, you can stay, you can hang out, but don't try and sell me nothing. And they actually still, oh, you're just hearing double the stream. You must have a bullet on the tablet. But yeah, and they actually stayed through the rest of the stream, just hung out, talked a little bit. Like, I was like one of the coolest graphic artists I've ever had an encounter with that wasn't pushy. Just fucking hang out and bullshitted. Actually give me a follow. Haven't seen him in since, but you know, it was cool. It was a good experience for once with graphic artists. Turn one down. Oh yeah. Back to Twitch you go. Everybody's all over the place. Oh. Don't worry, I got y'all. That's the thing. I can see every single person. And hell, even if you guys decided to go kamikaze YouTube, I can still see it. I can keep track now. I don't have to bounce back and forth or have two different fucking... So before, I had to have Twitch, and then I had Kick right next to it. I had two different chats in my fucking OBS. Now it's all one. She has a lot of problems. She lives with me. She married me. Her life is one big problem. Alright, let's see here. Hop across the street. So I like the method of gates, but I don't at the same time, and you will probably never see me close those gates again. Just saying. Gates in this game drive me up the wall. Fences, period, drive me up the frickin' wall. Yes, I had to add that, and that actually kicked a lot of bots down on my kick by putting an account age restriction on my chat. I could make it like to where you have to be 6 months old on kick to chat. Schedule one. Yeah, no, I've looked. Are you talking like Schedule 1 the game, Buffy? If you have, like, that game looks very, very interesting. But again, I don't really do much gaming on PC besides Ranch Sim and American Truck Sim and BeamNG Drive. Yeah, it is a lot, so. Nice, I've watched people play Schedule 1. Oh, cow up. Oh, my freaking ribs hurt. I don't know why. Sometimes I wish I could play laying down and just have the camera like in front of me recording. It's so nice for my old freaking back. Oh, nice. You have your own server and everything. Nice. Yeah, I own ATS2 and American Truck Simulator. I play mainly American Truck Simulator. I've got so many DLCs for the Euro though. Look, I traveled all over Europe. I used to rock that on my laptop, but it'd get so hot it would literally pretty much give me first degree burns. What is TMP? That was fucking loud. Thank you very much. I will find you that particular set of skills. God, that was fucking loud. Who was that? ATS multiplayer. No, I haven't done that yet. I'll be back. My wife says she heard that horn cord back in the bedroom through my headset. And then people wonder why I'm deaf. Weird. Oh. Yeah. she didn't run very fast. She just rolled over and looked at me laughing. Yeah, that'll tell you why I'm deaf. She heard my headset back there in the bedroom when that air horn went off. It was fucking loud. You ain't scared? Yeah. Back over on Twitch, huh, Jasmine? Very nice. First row done. She won't run then. Damn, now it's a potty. Hell yeah. Hey, parties are cool. I like the potty. God damn. Thank you, Jasmine, but fuck. That one made my fucking heart come up into my throat a little bit on that one. That one was fucking loud again. God. Heaven forbid I ever play any fucking scary games. Meriden? Like the wife threatened you last night. I will fart in a fucking jar and I will next day air it to the fucking UK for you. It will happen. Of course, so it still doesn't beat the clip of you damn near falling out of your chair when the gunshot went off. That's a good clip. I'll show you Romeo's crying. I'll show you. Oh shit! There goes that part of the field. Oops. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, I don't. Fall off your dinosaur. He's got quite a few of the gunshot clips on his stream, on his channel. You know, I keep trying to talk the wife into playing fucking Phasmophobia with me. And then we'll turn on the scary alerts. Where I got a clip of Kurt. He's got the screamer on his. Yeah, pop in his stream tomorrow, he'll pull him up. But yeah, no, I got a clip. I made a Kurt. I did the screamer on him, and he damn near fell out of his fucking chair. It was pretty fucking funny. I get cussed out a lot in other people's streams. Bombardier. Wow. No one caught the bombardier. Oh no. Oh, fucking auto scroll. Damn it. Let me take you into the light. The darkness that came. Let's take your Baby Shark. I don't know if I got Baby Shark redeemed. That's the entertaining one, is the walk on for the wife on Mirrodin stream. I know you didn't do it. I caught it on the actual stream. I know who it was. Kick her little fucking ass. Let me take you. Right? It's fucking loud. You should hear it on my end. One of these days when you're here, I'll have to put my headset on you and you'll have to hear what I hear on this end with you fuckers. Like, it's loud. Too many pew-pews. Right? Throw a stick in your wheel. You son of a bitch. Fucking John Wayne. Sean Wayne. I hadn't heard that. I almost forgot that one was one of my alerts. I hadn't heard that one in a long time. So I've been watching Cops. That's like my go-to sound alert check. Jesus. I didn't realize how big those alerts showed up on stream. I guess I could downsize them a little bit. I didn't realize they were that big. I know the Tangea one is, because that one takes up the whole freaking screen. What's funny is the Tangea ones, you can get other people in the stream with that one. Especially when they're on the phone trying to look at something and they're like, and all of a sudden something, oh dude. I know this, I get cussed at. This week, arms are heavy, there's vomit on his sweater already. Mom's spaghetti, he's nervous, but on the surface he was coming. But he keeps on forgetting. That's what she said. What did I say that she said? Big yo. It's a nice black one. Oh, black wedding. Forgot she switches it up. Dumber. Yes, seriously. Fuck, I may have a touch of the tism too. Thank you very much. Like, I forget shit 20 seconds later as well. That's why I had to ask you. I was like, wait, what the fuck did I say? Yeah, it's like all gibberish to me. I have no idea what the hell them even are. These are like cheap $200 rig 800 LXs that I've had for 6 or 7 years now. About 6 years. Yeah, I got rid of my wired ones when our daughter was born and she kept ripping my fucking console off the entertainment center. I used to have some Astros. I miss my Astros though, because the tether between gaming and it's what bands use. Nice. Have you seen some dude? That is cheap for some fucking wireless surround sound headsets. Cheap at 20. Yeah, $20 is gonna get you a plug-in one like my daughter has. I'm talking like as far as good quality. I'm honestly surprised that for $200, these are as good as quality as they are. Considering there's a set of freaking headphones I was looking at the other day that by the time you buy the headphones and the fucking power amp that connects to your PC that has its own power source was like $2 or $3 grand. So yes, $200 and cheap can go together on a headset very well when you look into gaming headsets. I know you know which one I'm talking about. We were talking about it on stream one day. It was like a $2,000, $2,000 or $3,000 headset just for the headset and the freaking amp. I mean, these do everything I need them to do. The only thing we're starting to notice is some connectivity issues, but like I said, I've had this set for 6 years. About time Rue hit one. Went out and bought them. I mean, my everyday earbuds were $140 on discount. Actually, I can't call them earbuds because they're a headset. I can't call them earbuds. I actually got them on right now, so if you were to call me right now, I could actually talk on the phone while here. You just hear whatever's coming through the headset because that's where the microphone is. Logitech wireless 7.1 surround sound. Yeah, my shocks. Yeah, I've got them on right now. I always have them on. Like, I forget to take them off. Like, I'll go get in the shower and be like, shit, I still got them on my head. I forget they're there. Yeah, my shocks. Love them. But also at the same time, Mirden, I've ran some of those $100 headsets and run them into the ground. I have 3 kids, had this set for 6 years, and they still work. That's the other thing, like, well, like I said though too, this is cheap compared to other, don't get me wrong, I get it, it's not the cheapest, but still, $200 ain't bad for what these headsets are. I've debated on getting some shocks. If you only have one phone, Scooter, just go to Costco. Like they're $60-$70 on sale. Loved your Steel Series headset. I haven't checked out Steel Series yet. The wife and I have talked about upgrading our headsets, and I'm looking at the Rig 900 HXs, which is basically just the next step up from this one. But the nice thing is they have their own charging stand that is their own mix amp and everything like that. They're good, Scooter, and like I said, the warranty on them is phenomenal. I've had 2 headsets that have taken a shit on me, and I email them, and within a week I got a brand new headset sitting at my door. Like, they are phenomenal customer service even, which is the other thing I look at. That's why I usually run Oakley's. I have a problem with Oakley's, they send me something else. Their warranties are really good. Yeah, so right now I have the Pros. Yeah, the Open Run Pros. Pros are Pro 2s. And I like them because I have a work phone and my personal phone. Right, yeah, you could even have the wife's old headset if you want. She doesn't use them. She's got the blue minis, just the standard shock blue minis. Yeah, they don't get used. I don't even think they've left the headset in a week, or the nightstand in a week. Because, so the thing is, my Pros, my first set I got, the button fell out of them. The button took shit and fell out. So I emailed Shops, and I'm like, hey, I need a new one. And, oh yeah, she's got 2 of the minis. But I emailed them. They're like, hey, button fell out, yada, yada, yada. So they sent me a second set, and they're like, yeah, we don't need your old set, just keep it. So it still works, you just, A, can't get them wet, because the button's open, but B, to turn them on, you have to use a pin or something to push the micro switch button where the button used to be. But once it's on, you can control it from your phone, your volume, everything like that. So wife's been using my old Pros. I forgot you had 2 of the blue minis. I thought you just had the one set, because Stetson chewed up the one. Little feral ass. Oh god, them kids are feral. Except this weekend, Scooter, we're gonna be, at least Saturday, we got planned Saturday. So, just so you're aware, we're heading northward Saturday. On and on the steam remains. So, the thing about standard shocks that I like, Scooter, like the ones my wife, that Tosh has, they're magnetic. So, next week, okay, yeah, I remember you saying you gotta do your, just trying to schedule surgery. I go in for my consult next Monday. I think it's next Monday. It better not be tomorrow. Yeah, next Monday I go in for my consult. See what they say. And like I said, once you get yours done, you're gonna be down for a while. Sitting in a car is not gonna be something you're gonna want to do. Guarantee it. Anyway, so her headset that she has is the magnetic, which is really nice because you don't have to sit there and fumble around and put the charger on it. The charger just magnetically clicks on. Downside is, so mine takes USB-C, so I don't have to pack a second charger around. But the nice thing is, I plug my headset in, it could be dead in like 20-30 minutes, I got full charge. It is insane fast charge on my headset. 6 weeks, yeah. Well, that's total recovery time. I'm talking just that first initial where you're not going to want to do a fuck all of anything, and that's going to be probably a good week, maybe 2. That time you cough or sneeze, you're going to want to piss yourself. It's going to hurt. I haven't had one of those fixed, but I've had enough of a strain down in my stomach area that, yeah, it sucks. I actually do got probably next year, the year after, probably look into mine. I kind of feel like I can see it protruding a little bit. This ain't your first rodeo, right? Yeah, I might have to wind up getting mine looked at a little bit again. The funny thing is, how they found mine is because they went from top down. That's how they found out I had hernia. So, that's fun. But it wasn't big enough at the time that they're like, yeah, we're not going to worry about it. lunchbox again. You know, you can always tell somebody comes from a blue-collar background when pretty much their entire day-to-day life is in their lunchbox. On the clock and off. That's where my Meprazole is for my heartburn. That's where my chew is stored. That's where my knife is. That's pretty much everything I need to get through my day is in my fucking lunchbox. Mine was incidental finding, kind of. Right? Oh, that's the thing with mine. Mine's definitely in my head. But I think that a lot of my other pains in my rib cage area, low rib, like not rib cage, but like low down area, it's probably attributed to that a little bit. What the hell am I listening to? Have a good night, everyone. Alright, man. Get some sleep. I will be back there here probably an hour or so. I'm not going to stay up too late because I got to get up and get some shit done tomorrow. There we go. And a good somber song. Back from the ads. Goddamn ads. This is it. Thank you for the bits, dear. Well, if she does, she doesn't have far to fall. Our bed's like 6 inches. This, you know, infant. Every one of our kids, our beds had to be put on the freaking floor because they like to figure out what it's, well, Stetson figured out twice what it's like to fall off a full height bed with a fucking bed frame underneath it. Yeah, he figured that out twice the hard way. So with Liam, we're just like, nah, we're just gonna put the bed down. And he even flopped off of it. Right. Yeah, once he gets bed trained into his own bed, we'll put the bed back up. Once he starts sleeping fully through the night, oh shit ass. Come on, Tractor. You can do it. And I'm gone. Believe it or not, Mayor, falling out of the bed is actually my gig. I get the fucking sleep twitches or sleep terrors or whatever the fuck they are. Be laying there 1 minute and then all of a sudden I'm flipping and flopping and falling off the bed. Yeah, that's me. So cold in my face. Oh. Erase. Scooter, plug your phone in. Charge your shit. It is. Well, it's dying. It's dying. I got a notification. You and your older sister. She's dying. Oh, why? Why? Why'd you do that? Why did it disable Straswalk? Stupid. It's at 30 now. Well, my notification said 9. Okay. My notification didn't update. My bad. When I'm gone. So I'll have to explain. Basically, it's Life 360. I'll have to explain how that all comes about another time when I can jump in to Discord off stream and explain a little bit. That's something I'd rather not go into on my stream as to how that come about, because normally I'm logged out of it. I hate people sitting there stalking me, but then I sit there and give her shit about her fucking battery, so that's why I get away from it. Yeah. Yep. That's why I'm getting notifications for her phone. Somebody's got a reminder, otherwise she'll let her phone just die. Gonna make it alright, but not right now. Why? Why would you shit a patch of straw into the grass? Tractor's gonna make me crash out, swear to God. Swear to God. Right now, I know you wander in the wind. Make it alright, but not right now. Shit. Oh, fuck. I say them were some expensive. Oh, I sold the car too. I say that was some expensive cows to make $60,000. Do you see the signs that we missed? Try to turn the tables. Oh, 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 oh. Why? Come on. Go. Thank you. Regiment. I enjoy supporting them, but their stream is such a pain in the ass. Oh. that's weird. Okay, whatever. How is one streaming but not showing up on Twitch? Or am I just that blind that I'm not seeing his account up? No, it's just not up. That's weird. Oh, Hellhound and Nemesis. So they're brothers. And they're streaming together, but only Nemesis has an online stream. Hellhound is streaming, but not online. He's streaming in Nemesis stream, but he's not online. It's weird. Never seen it before. Weird. Fucking weird. They're broken. That's weird. Oh. Gotcha. I didn't know you could do that. I thought you both had to go live to stream together. So. Yeah, I haven't looked into that enough. I thought, like I said, I was under the impression that everybody had to be live to stream together, so. Oh, shit, there goes that fucking section of field. I didn't even know that. Also, I didn't even realize that there was awards for streaming together. Yeah, say their stream together setup's pretty fucking badass though. Other than they don't have it switching. Begging for mercy, gonna break these chains.
got you. Yeah, I said I don't usually pay attention to that shit. Oh, also I was gonna tell you, not sure what the new event is, something to do with Wicked Part 2 probably. Remember how I was saying in ATS I was gonna go for 100,000 miles on that truck? It didn't work out. I'm back in debt again, bought a second truck. Yeah. I haven't even been back on ATS since the event. Yeah, dude, 100,000 miles is a long ways to go on that fucking truck. I even started at 30. Take two, right? No, this ain't take two. This is just trying to build up a fleet using cheaper rigs. So. Time is it? It's 11 o'clock. Okay, you know what? Actually, we're going to switch some shit up here. Let's go here. Way over. Oh. Well, I know, dude. How often do I play this shit? I don't. That's my problem. That's my problem. See here. I need to just get another controller and have set up for this. Let me show you. More ATS and ATS, right? Okay. Let's see now. Let's see. Edit. Boom. American truck. Boom. I don't know why I update my go live notification when I'm already live. It doesn't change anything. Done. 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 Okay, let's do that. Do that. Oh, you son of a bitch. Okay. Boom. Oh, you son of a bitch. Fuck me. Okay. This shit, Mayor, is gonna piss me the fuck off one of these days. Ugh. So if I can't see anything that you're saying right now. way up what? There we go. Fucking, what the fuck have I got going on here? Yeah, dude, I just noticed it. The fuck? Holy shit, dude. Wow, I fucked up. There we go. Fucking Christ. Okay. Yeah, I just did it. Oh my god. Jesus Christ, dude. Okay. Good. Golden. Fuck. Oh, shit. Okay, this switching back and forth is gonna piss me off. Okay, what's not an easy fix, Mirrodin, is the shit that happens when I change windows. I'm gonna send you a Discord. You'll never be just a faded memory of a bully. Alright. This shit is about to piss me off. And maybe you have an easy fix for it. Okay, so I tab out to OBS. And I go to tab back to the game. And this is what it does. Check your Discord, mate. Right. Oh, dude, and get this. So the whole Windows shift left to put it on my TV doesn't work until I fight to find my settings menu in there and click on the full screen mode and then hit apply and then revert it back and then I can transfer it over. But it will not stay on my secondary screen when I set this up. Such a pain. Ding. Anyways, that's my new TV's connected by HDMI, yes. Yeah, it's by HDMI. And I've got the TV set up as my second screen. But the whole thing of you open it on your second screen It should stay on that, or no, you do the whole freaking close it on the screen that it's on, and it should go back to that screen. It is connected as a second screen. That's where the trippy part is. So, any other app, okay, any other program, I shift over to here, I close it, I open it back up, it stays over here. It doesn't bounce back. This one, I close over here, and it still pulls it back up over here. Are you talking in the game or the actual display settings on my PC? It's literally just with the game. All my games open on my primary. There's all my graphics. But like, it doesn't give me an option. My PC, so that way I don't have to bounce back and forth, because when I run just my Xbox, it fucks up this settings if I don't have my PC as my primary. Thank you for the lurk, Moon. Because I could do that. I've done that before where I put my TV as primary. But then the problem is, before I go to play, I have to switch everything back and put my PC as primary. But I mean, now that I've got it up and going, it's fine. Shouldn't have an issue with it. But I don't know. It's just fucking. It's a struggle, dude. Alright, let's get back on track here. And like, yeah, I try and look it up, and they're like, "Oh yeah, just close the window on the screen, or on the screen. You want that window to stay on, and it'll stay on." And no, not with fucking ATS. It still pulls it back up on my main. It's, I don't know. And that whole freaking OBS thing with my game not being sized right, I don't know what happened there. I could, I guess. Yeah, I guess I could do that. But won't that fuck with my settings if I unplug my primary screen? I don't know. I'll have to try it, but. I don't know. I'll have to try it one of these times. If it fucks up the settings. Should and won't. Two different things in my book. Plus when it comes to me and fucking technology. I don't know, I'll have to fuck with it. Yeah, so anyways, this is my new international. Or, yeah. That's my new international. Yeah. I like all the chicken lights on it. Pretty sharp looking truck for being lime green. And it was used, so. Then I upgraded to a equipment lowboy, so I can make a little bit more money on my loads. Right, yeah, that's the thing. I don't know either. I've tried looking it up and I have not been able to find a definitive answer. But yeah, so I got 2 trucks still. I got my Western Star, which was my original one. You should remember that one. And that one's being run by GDP. And he's got flatbed. Yeah, he's got the flatbed trailer. Then I'm running the International 9900. And that one's running the lowboy. Then I do have another trailer. I've got a dry van that I run as well, but I don't have anybody running it right now because I only got 2 trucks. So, but yeah. No idea. I mean, I wish I could do my own personal one, but I can't. I mean, it does look eerily resembling. The other nice thing about this one is this one has an actual 18 speed on it. Some of them are the actual devs. I mean, you gotta do shit like that if you're a developer. I still got 1,100 miles on this fucking load. God damn. By the way, traffic may or may not be turned off. So for the sake of this, I don't have to switch between high and low. It just does 18 sequential. I don't want to have to put... I only got so many buttons on my controller at the moment. I don't want to have to do a modifier to switch between the high and low range, if you catch my drift. No, right now it's just 18 sequential. I wish it had the high and low, because there's a lot of these gears, like these low gears, I double shift them. I double shift through 8 and then single shift from 10 up. Or no, through 10, and then the rest of them I do single. Tell you one thing though, driving truck, if you're hauling like this, dude, freaking 18 speed all the way. No, I may or may not have. I can't remember what all I added in there. That way I can't get yelled at for running cars off the road. Hey, when time is money, you need people off the road. I also have it to where my guy doesn't sleep either, so sue me. And I think I've got traffic offenses too. $78,000. That's a lightweight combine. See what I mean about it pulling fucking hard in these low ranges? And then see, once I hit here, I start opening it up to single shifts. There we go. There's my boost. Oh, there she goes. Yeah, my first 10 gears, I double shifted. No, I haven't been able to watch enough of your truck driving streams, bro. It's usually when you're truck driving, it's during the week while I'm at work, and I can pop in, say hey, and hey, gotta go. Or I usually got you propped up in the corner of my desk while I freaking do computer work. over, fuck. I just realized, I didn't realize how much the RGB lights on my fans friggin' light up my face on stream. Disco, good, good. I know. Okay, so I got them off, but I like to play, you know, a little bit. So you want to know the sad thing? So this 9900 has 135,000 miles on it. It was more expensive than my freaking Western Star with like 30 or 40 on it. I don't get it. It was like 3 grand, 3 or 4 grand more. Right. Or I hit that point where I'm just like, fuck, I just want to get this fucking job over with, and I just fucking hammer down and haul ass. Like right now, see, I want to get this fucking road, because I've already done mainline. Whee! So we're gonna fucking rip through this rest area at 70 miles an hour. Well, fuck it. And then when I come back to the other direction, I'll have to do the same thing. Yeah, I don't know. But it's fucking weird that this one has about 100,000 more on the clock, and it cost me more. That's the weird part. Probably help my fuel mileage if I wasn't fucking redlining my truck. I don't know, they were both on the first page. I don't know what else we got on the docket. I got 66,000 to burn. And you're fooling. 419,000 miles. Holy shit. Fuck, 536 for a day cabber. Woo. I didn't realize they had trucks with that high a mileage on them. Fuck, should we buy a Volvo? What do I owe the bank? Where's the bank? Where's the bank? Where's the bank? I know I went in debt with the bank a lot of fucking money because I wanted to buy another garage. Yeah, I still have a $400,000 loan out. But I still have one more slot. I could hire another driver and put that dry van to use instead of having it sit there. Do we do it? Do we do it? I think after I drop this load off, I'll probably do it. Probably will. I do it. Let me get this load done to where, because I got to have my green. I got to do my green truck because my trailer's green. So when I get this load done, which probably ain't going to be tonight, I'll get this load done. Then I'll go buy one of them cheap ass freaking high mileage motherfuckers. I'll put a rookie in it. Have them hook onto that dry van and go to work. You know, let's just turn and burn. Fucking 80,000 pounds, almost 80 mile an hour. Woo! Then I'll run this truck until I can pay that loan off, make some money, upgrade my garage, and then I'll buy a new truck. I don't know, I kind of like buying used trucks. I like the price tag of them. Let's same time, the price tag isn't that much difference. And by the time I throw a new, an upgraded engine, the tires, the paint job, I still like 130,000 on this semi. Screaming, dude, screaming. Hey, I can bypass the way station. Look at that. 106 mile an hour screaming demon. Woo. Ah. Maintain your lane. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll get this load done. This load will be a pretty good chunk of change. This load's 82,000. Yeah. Oh yeah. It'll be a good chunk of change for buying towards that truck and not breaking myself. That'll work out good. When last I found, and I feel when the dogs begin. Woo-hoo-hoo. Saw the weight of that trailer shift going around that corner. God damn. Good, keep going south. You don't need this exit. You Salt Lake. Oh, this is gonna fucking hurt. Fuck. I thought I fucking saved that shit. Almost. Almost. That's gonna be an expensive fix. So much for, yeah, so much for making money on this fucking load. Where you going for tomorrow? Apparently 100 mile an hour is a little bit too fast to be going through Salt Lake City. That was pushing it. This guy go clear to Lubbock, Texas. God damn. Good news, this has a recording that. Just load the last autosave, right? I gotta wait for the game to load first. Salt Lake City, where's the last autosave? It saves paying for damage, right? Load. Oh, fuck that. Oh, okay. God, that's a long time ago, though, dude. That's 3 hours ago. That's gonna set me back to almost my start, dude. Oh, wait, no, that was 4 minutes ago. Let's do it. Just say you need to click the show, right, yeah. Let's see. Let's see how far back it puts us. Oh, fuck. Four hours in game. Or 3 hours in game, 4 minutes in real life. I don't fucking know. I didn't know there was a fucking setting on autosave, bro. Where do I change that? Where is it? Is it under gameplay? No, it's camera. Accessibility. Nope. I was gonna say, I don't think there is, but you gotta remember, I was also freaking hauling ass. Dun, 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 dun. I don't think there is a setting. I don't think there is a setting to just autosave. I don't know, I'll look up later. Fucking knock me back 80 miles. Oh, dude, I'm just now coming into Tremont, dude. Fuck. Ah, dude, I still can't believe it, man. I thought I had that sumbitch. Thought I had it saved. There isn't one. Some sunny day. Yeah, I think it's like every 4 minutes apparently. Ugh. Ah, then. They will pass, and you can warm on. And I'm going right back in the. Yeah, in game time. 4 minutes real life time. But it still put me back freaking almost 80 miles. More than that. Still cooking. Still cooking. Right. Yeah, that one would have been a pretty good. That one would have been a pretty good nasty. Well, the toll fee was only like $700, but the repair fee would have been fucking bad. Is in your soul. You can do this, oh baby, if you try. All that I want from you, my son. Here's the no-no corner. Let's slow down for this one. Whew. Made the corner. Made that one that time. Actually, it's about 100 miles on that. Ooh, fucking cramp, son of a bitch. Oh, how's a thigh cramp from hell? Man. Just for sake of Rex, we're gonna bring it back down a little bit. need to. Hey, drink more water. Have it all. You greedy little bastard, you would get what you deserve. Oh, shit. Puts a fucking stoplight at the top of this shit. Only in fucking Utah. Had to have it all. Well, I'm the only one. Let's go. The problem with this truck is it doesn't tell me, yeah. Yeah. You gotta stop on red, dude. You saw what happened last time I was fucking blowing 100 mile an hour down the road. My problem is I don't like the fuel mileage on this truck. Right. I know. Being like this. That better, Mayor? Does that appease you? Damn, I still got 800 miles to go. Shit. Ugh. This trip's nasty. Let's make some time up. Oh no, Jigglypuff escaped. Oh, busted. I had to fucking light the brakes up on that corner. Holy shit. God damn it. Get on fucking interstate to make good time. It's having me get off. GPS is drunk. He needs to go home. Easy squirrel it in. Swing in, swing out here. Get that recruitment agency unlocked. Oh, wow. Green light. What do you get for goofing around, looking around, huh? Oh, there's a garage over there. Oh, it's already a 3-place too. shit. Fuck, dude. It's almost midnight. Still got 650 miles to go. Truck's a fucking beast. Well, it's being nice and giving me a lot of bypasses lately. I don't know why I'm looking like there's gonna be fucking traffic. Geodude, dude, they're doing all OG Pokemon right now. What the fuck over? And I'm missing it. Shit. That was weird. Hmm. Okay, so my controller has apparently just fucking shit the bed. Why? Why? Okay, why did it fucking do that shit? Controller glitched. Lost connection. I don't know. Don't defuck me. Now I gotta defucking unfuck all this shit. There's that. There's that. I've got this shit down to a fucking art. Alright. Fucking there we go. Son of bitch. What the fuck over? What's going on with my goddamn shit? Yes, this is connected. Oh my god damn. Fucking hell, this is such a pain in my ass. Holy shit. Alright, so it says it's connected. Why is it not connecting? Fuck, I might be done. Why is this not fucking working? Oh, sure now it wants to fucking work. Oh my hell. How's that? Dude. This shit ain't fucking liking me tonight, folks. Pain in my ass. Since my truck decided it was gonna do a fucking loop-de-loop. I need to just get a wired Xbox controller. So I don't have to worry about bouncing back and forth between connecting my wireless to PC. Yeah, 'cause I have no idea what glitch there. It just disconnected. No idea. Here's wired. Yeah, I need to get a wired one for the PC. I like wireless for the Xbox, but for the PC, yeah, I definitely need to go wireless or wired. It's either that or I need to just dig out one of my other controllers and just designate that one PC. So I don't have to sit there and keep bouncing the connection back and forth. ass road. Fucking Colorado. Some weird shit. Ooh. Yeah, I need to look into a wired one. I got an old school Logitech one. It's about the same as fucking Xbox controller. I don't know, it just feels different. It's smaller. Need to find a true to size wired Xbox. Fuck it. Okay, so that's where the sleep signal is. Just back up and get fuel. I'm gonna fuel up and go park where I can sleep. And I will finish off the other 500 so miles tomorrow, probably. Don't know. Probably won't stream it though. I don't know. I'll probably get that out in the morning. Ah, turn, bitch. Steering response is a little bit slow. Damn, 5,788 buckaroons. Okay. Pretty good parking, if I do say so myself. Okay. Let me just, I'll tab over here. So let's see here. So YouTube and Kick. Thank you for hanging out. We will catch you guys another day.